This now is what's happening
from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. Thanks for letting me help you plan a great weekend. You got plans for this weekend, right? No? Well, I got you covered. There's lots going on, so here's some of the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. Here is what's happening for the weekend of Friday, August 23rd to Sunday, August 25th. This week, it's Indy Greek Fest and more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This season, Instacart has your back to school. As in, they've got your back to school lunch favorites, like snack packs and fresh fruit. And they've got your back to school supplies, like backpacks, binders, and pencils. And they've got your back when your kid casually tells you they have a huge school project due tomorrow. Let's face it, we were all that kid. So first call your parents to say I'm sorry, and then download the Instacart app to get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes all school year long. Get a $0 delivery fee for your first 3 orders while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
They say opposites attract. That's why the Sleep Number Smart Bed is the best bed for couples. You can each choose what's right for you, whenever you like. You like a bed that feels firm, but they want soft? Sleep Number does that. You want to sleep cooler, while they like to feel warm. Sleep Number does that too. Sleep Number Smart Beds also learn how you sleep and provide you with personalized insights to help you sleep even better. You have to feel it to believe it. Find the bed that's for both of you, only at a Sleep Number store. 9 out of 10 couples say they sleep better on a Sleep Number Smart Bed. Time to catch some Z's. J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number number 1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store. And now during Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year, save 50% on the Sleep Number Limited Edition Smart Bed, plus special financing for a limited time. For J.D. Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com. See store for details.
This week's featured event celebrates 5 decades of culture, tradition, and community. Lenny Tsakonis visited us to talk about Greek Fest.
Greek Fest 2024 is happening this month. Tell us about it.
Yes, so it's August 23rd and 24th. We're celebrating 5 decades of culture and tradition and community. So we're thrilled to have everyone back for our open air festival again.
That's exciting. So
this, I will just say, this is also nearby me, and this is a huge deal. I mean, there'll be people from everywhere coming to it. It is massive all weekend. It is an awesome time if you haven't gone. Food, I mean, I'm promoting too because it's awesome. I've been there, so it is so much fun.
Yeah. Okay, most people's reference of Greek culture is My Big Fat Greek Wedding, which is a great movie, but Hollywood is not always accurate when it talks about culture all the time.
Yeah. So there are definitely some things that are accurate in that movie. And so we brought a little bit of our cuisine that we'll have at the festival so you can buy while you're there. We have our tzatziki sauce, which is the crowd favorite, which you have on gyro sandwiches, our chicken gyro, our lamb gyro, our lamb pita, our souvlakia. So it's a sauce that you can also get in a dip trio, but if you want more, you can order some more and just slather it on there.
So I know one thing that is going to be there at that Greek Fest is pastries, because I like dessert. Can you talk about some of the pastries and desserts you're going to be having?
Our world famous pastry, I like to call it. That's what everyone comes for. That's where the line is, right? So the best thing about this year is we are testing out pastry pre-orders. So you can literally go online right now at indygreekfest.org and order your pastries ahead of time so you can guarantee that your favorites don't sell out.
So you heard that,
right? Don't wait. You can get on right now and order.
Exactly.
So what's your favorite?
I think my favorite is bugatsa, which is like a cream-filled pastry, and then the outside is like a very thin pastry dough, or called phyllo dough, and it's got a little powdered sugar on top, and that's the one that goes first, because that's the one that those ladies are making, our parishioners who slave away in the kitchens before Greek Fest to make authentic Greek pastries for you. So that's my favorite.
What would you? Oh, so
I was just going to say, I don't want people to get too much. I mean, every once in a while we get a couple of leftovers over at the fire station nearby. Something maybe they bring those ladies you're speaking of have brought some of those over to the firehouse. So you know, if they need anybody testing,
thinking about himself.
They must be that good.
It is. It's after I had that fresh cucumber to help with the bags under my eyes.
Yeah, you have a nice Mediterranean dinner, and then afterwards you can just load up on the sweets. So a little bit of balance, right?
That's right.
What I love about things like this is that like culture, food, music, it really is the connector of all people. And so it's opportunities that you don't have to feel like dumb for asking like stupid questions, or like you have the opportunity to learn. Now you might not remember all the names and everything, but you know that you went and tried it and gave it a shot. Look at all those people out there. They look like they're having a really
And I
great
saw
time.
you're doing tours too, because it's a beautiful church that it's outside of. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's guided tours in there.
Yes, cathedral tours throughout the weekend. So we have beautiful iconography, which is Byzantine iconography that was handwritten. So it's no stencils. It's all by hand, charcoal, and then all painted frescoes. So you can come and see them and learn about them.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And you mentioned the volunteers. I mean, how many? I mean, it's a massive production, right?
Yes.
And so many people to make this happen.
So we get about 8,000 patrons that come to the festival over 2 days. And that's about...
You said 8,000?
Yes. So from all around Indy, sometimes people travel in. So the big thing there is we need volunteers, right? So you can still sign up to volunteer. GreekFest typically takes over 300 volunteers to make everything happen. And that's from pre-stuff to from baking and pre-marinating to day of, setup, and cleanup.
I know it's a lot of hard work, right? Because it's 8,000 people coming, needing 300 volunteers, a lot of hard work. But talk about the fun, because it has to be like, this is especially if people meet and they're volunteering, they come back again, they kind of feel like family.
So it's 5 decades of tradition, right? So this has started with immigrant families that have been coming, that have moved to Indianapolis from Greece, whether that was, 100 years ago or people that are still coming here, right? And so it's a community where we have tradition, where we're teaching our kids dances. We have a Greek school in the parish. So I'm a Greek school teacher, and I love passing down the information about our culture for children who maybe this is their first exposure to something Greek because their parents were born here or their grandparents were born here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love that. I told you I grew up in an Italian and Irish family. My mom's side's all Italian. And that heritage is something that's so important to all of us. And then to be able to share your culture, your heritage with others has just got to be such a fun and amazing time this weekend. And because like you said, you're teaching young Greek children like kind of their history, but when other people get to come in from all over the city or out of the city to meet and listen, it's got to be so fulfilling.
Exactly. So we'll have our Hellenic dance troops dancing in traditional costumes. So we'll have our kindergartners through our 6th graders and our high schoolers, and then our adult dance groups and young adult dance groups. So performing traditional dances from different regions of Greece with a live band as well. So George Karas and the band are going to be back playing traditional Greek music as well.
Okay, and so we still have time to get to pre-order those pastries, because that's the number one thing I remember, because the way Tim's face looked was like he will not leave you any, so you might want to pre-order those pastries right now and get prepared too. So what is the 23rd and the 24th, right?
23rd and 24th. So we open on that Friday at 4 o'clock, and then the Saturday we open at 11 a.m.
So we're ready for this weekend. You said 23rd, 24th?
Yes. Yep.
5 decades.
5 decades of tradition. Our families have been this has been run by families that have, somebody runs the gyro booth, right? Somebody runs the French fry booth. Somebody runs the appetizer booth. The loukoumades, which are the Greek donuts that are fried. So they're family recipes. They're family-run booths.
Well, I know I'm going to be there. I think everybody that saw this or got to watch us mow down on a day wants to be there. I'm sure that all of those volunteers and the old ladies you said that are working right now in the kitchens are proud of what you did. So thank you so much. We're looking forward to being there.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Indy Greek Fest 2024 set for August 23rd and 24th, celebrating 5 decades of culture, tradition, and community. The event promises a lively atmosphere with food, music, and dance. You can enjoy authentic Greek cuisine, including fan favorites like chicken gyros and tzatziki. The festival also features traditional Greek pastries, which can be pre-ordered online to ensure the availability. The celebration will include performances by Hellenic dance troupes in traditional costumes, accompanied by live music. Indy Greek Fest aims to offer an immersive cultural experience with guided tours of Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church's Byzantine iconography and opportunities to learn about Greek heritage. The festival, run by family volunteers, expects to draw about 8,000 visitors over the 2-day event, so it's a big one. Don't miss it. Enjoy cuisines from around the world at the 16th Annual St. Joseph Festival and Food Fair, featuring Vietnamese, Mexican, African, Italian, and American food. Fun activities include the beer garden, rides, some kids games, silent auction, there's a blackjack game, poker, pull tabs, 50-50, and Texas Hold'em tournament on Saturday at 6. Friday night, check out the Friends Band. Ride bracelets are available for each day. Join the Faith, Hope, and Love community for the 5th annual FHL Charitable Golf Classic to fight hunger. This inspirational golf classic shares how the FHL missional approach to hunger is transforming people's lives and changing the landscape of addressing food insecurity. Faith, Hope, and Love community aims to be a catalyst for change by engaging in relationships with food insecure neighbors on their path to self-sufficiency through missional food pantry training. Well, you can help break the cycle of incarceration by giving someone the chance that they might not otherwise get. Secure your table for the Hamilton County Jail Job and Resource Fair on August the 23rd. If you are an employer who'd like to get in on this, it's a collaboration with Invest Hamilton County, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, and the Tower Reentry Program. This event aims to provide soon-to-be-released individuals with an opportunity to connect with potential employers, paving the way for a brighter future. These individuals would be transitioning out of the jail within about 90 days or so. Participating in this job fair will contribute to the rehabilitation and successful reintegration of individuals into the community. Do you have what it takes to make the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships? Find out at the regional qualifier coming up Saturday, August 24th at Lucas Oil Stadium. This is a Tier 2 tournament where duelists compete to earn invites to their World Championship qualifiers. Along with exclusive prizes, participants in regional qualifiers are held to the highest standards of sportsmanship and are expected to be fully prepared for the event. So, are you ready? Because it's time to duel. The Indianapolis Uplift Foundation invites you to the Indy Summer Soiree. This event, not just a celebration of the season, but a vital initiative to raise funds for a variety of community-enriching programs. It's happening Saturday, August 24th from noon until 11 at the Mavris Art and Event Center. The soiree promises an immersive experience with 3 levels of entertainment, each offering a unique party atmosphere. You'll not only elevate the event, but also contribute significantly to scholarships for high school students, talent shows to showcase young talents, holiday outreach programs for families in need, STEM programs to foster innovation, youth sports teams to promote healthy living, financial literacy programs for all ages, mentoring programs to guide our future leaders. The Men of Indianapolis Uplift Foundation and the Zeta Phi chapter of Omega Psi Phi fraternity would like to thank you for your support. The competition will be fast and furious between the backyard barbecue competitors who are determined to win the annual cook-off at the Indiana Bacon Festival. It's Saturday, August 24th in downtown Delphi. Food vendors with their bacon dishes will have you squealing like a pig for seconds. If your stomach feels full, well, you'll have time to take it easy while you make room for more because the live music will be amazing. Taking the main street stage for the premium spot of the evening, it's Lou Graham, the original voice of Foreigner. So just like its delicious namesake, the Indiana Bacon Festival is for the whole family to enjoy. They'll have a family fun zone filled with fun activities for children of all ages. Plus, there is the beloved bacon eating competition, which might be a little more enjoyable for the spectators than the participants, but it'll be up to you to decide that one. The Treese Hip Hop Festival is an independent hip hop festival showcasing the vibrant culture and diverse artistry in Indianapolis and beyond. It's held in the Fountain Square neighborhood of Indianapolis and has become a key event for local and national hip hop artists, DJs, and producers. Over 80 talented individuals take the stage across 7 different venues, creating an atmosphere that celebrates creativity and community. Treese is more than just a music festival. It's a celebration of Black culture, creativity, and the growing artistic community in Indianapolis. For many, participating in the festival is a significant moment in their careers. As the festival returns for its 6th edition, it continues to evolve and introduce new elements, ensuring that each year brings fresh experiences for attendees. Treese remains an all-ages event, making it a staple in Indianapolis's cultural calendar, welcoming people from all walks of life to join in the celebration of hip-hop culture. Treese is a space where art, music, and community intersect, making Treese a must-attend event for anyone looking to experience the best of Indianapolis's creative scene. Now let's head to Bloomington and get ready for the 5th annual WFHB Block Rocker. It's a free and all-ages outdoor event located on 4th Street in Bloomington between College and Walnut Avenues, right outside the WFHB Community Radio Studios. The Block Rocker is a community-centered event highlighting local musicians, local nonprofit booths, local small business sponsors, and local food and drink vendors. The WFHB Block Rocker coming up Saturday, August the 24th, 5 until 11, with the Lowdown Down Brass Band from Chicago, Negative Glow from Bloomington, the Namby Pamby, Fort Wayne, Indiana's band there, Lowlanders from Nashville, Indiana, and Reggae Union from Bloomington. You can count on beverages from Bloomington Brewing Company and Cardinal Spirits with food from the Orbit Room, Pilly's Taco Truck, Planted Popcorn with a Twist, and Rasta Pops, pop-ups by Bad Knees Teas, Secretly Canadians Paved Paradise, and informational booths by nonprofits, Redbud Books, and Tandem, plus a whole lot more. And Crawfordsville, Indiana. That's the home to the Ironman National and the season finale of the Pro Motocross Championship. It is the perfect opportunity to get outside, enjoy the sun, friends, and family while watching the athletes of the most physically demanding professional action sport go bar to bar in intense dirt slinging action. Along with hosting the world's fastest pro motocross racers, the Ironman National will also have an interactive sponsor village, vendor row, and local fair. Now, these are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. If you need more information about these events, you want to check out some of the other events that you'll find there, or you've got an event that you'd like to share, well, just click on the link in the show notes for the Wish TV community calendar. I hope you'll follow the podcast so you can keep up on everything going on, and maybe tell a friend if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend in the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.